We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets and their inner-city rivals, the New York Giants. It's the battle for New York, or New Jersey for that matter. The Giants and Jets are underway. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. They find some open field here. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now. Throwing, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Jones. Quickly into the hands of Waller. Touchdown! Darren Waller. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Give up the middle, and he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd and short. What do you think? Early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously we've been together for a while, because you know me, I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 8. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
again. They won't get this off in time. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now Rodgers. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Here's third and a few inches. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On the toss, it's Hall. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 19 and a first down. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back?
What?
That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's not my shit, bro. That's not my shit. There gotta be something on your end. I have no problems with my shit.
The tallest mountain in Africa, mountain of the moon. Rastafari. How can you tell the most son of the world? You want to know that? Let's take my shot. We reached the level of the dance now. They're both looking fine, sir. As the Kilimanjaro
Good effort. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense.
Bowling over niggas, man. Gonna put a hat on him soon.
This to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively at second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Throw right side, Wilson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Rodgers. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So Rodgers will depart, and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. It's Barkley on the counter. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
The jumbo set out there, 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
They just flat out dared him to throw the football, didn't they? Did you see the defense?
It's like a goal line formation.
I mean, just stacked it right up and said, go ahead and throw it. You can have that one. But how about them accepting the challenge and said, no, we'll go ahead and run it anyway, and picked it up.
They didn't care, even with the added reinforcements. A first down carry for Barkley. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
I can't move. I can't call a play or nothing. I don't know what's going on. I can't call a timeout. Yeah, I've seen it. Maybe it's something you need, because my shit don't give no problem. What's your record with Vibes? 5 and 4? You got Vibes by 1? Look at this shit. Look at this bullshit. This nigga Danny Dimes, man. I should have just ran that shit.
And now since it's slowed down, that should set up a good situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold up the 3. Jones in the offense. They're going for this. Look at the throw. Jones. That's caught. It's one. Touchdown, Giants. Great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns so far. And the Giants decision to go for a pace for 6 points. Making it 13-3. Following the touchdown. Past the 25 and to the 20.
People chara there, that don't change, you know what? Take time with it, man. We're not rushing. I don't want to big up the generic intrusion. Big up Freddy. Big up Muppet. What's the right now? You know what? You are my journey to be the fun before a child of time now. Still a man time now. I'm going to your play now. There more of my one time now. Still a man time now. So why you have had your chance before a child of kill them now? Just them now. I'm going for your play. Can't play them more. Now we're killing now. You ready? The man's out of phone. This phone I need to be ready.
Thanks, Shay. Thanks, Shay.
Because now you're in scramble. Everyone's adjusting around, finding open space. They found the right spot for the completion.
People, me a piece your son right now. Listen, Mr. Mark, you know what I'm doing now? Boys are crazy, lotion, I'm Bujumalta. I'm Bujumalta.
They always wonder why I'm such a happy player. I used to live all over the same. Cause he could have a happy man. Cause when I see you, I don't believe the jump side.
You have a chance to scan it, feel like you had a chance to scan it twice. And attention is that good. Unfortunate for him, the coverage downfield.
Look at me and my piece of some sizzler. We're the original sizzler now.
On diluted, me now you big inside them, you tired and up your carpet. Undiluted, that's why you can't man. Black woman never you reduce the stuff. Undiluted, me now you big inside them, you tired and up your carpet. Undiluted.
Level. You know this one tonight. You know this every time they play Chronix, they might put for Chronix. Connects up to the artist. So every time they play Connects, they go play a switch now. And to bring them back tonight, this time the Connects in that tonight too. This time the Connects in that tonight too. Why not?
Unfortunately, there is no purity in that liberty. Meditate, do not even so quickly, some build the door.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Getting inside the ropes, yes, in field position. Certainly not their favorite here. Now just pushes way forward for a few as the clock runs a little. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As another 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now a 2nd and 6.
Judgment for the man face, can't keep us. Now run the place and I own up the walk. Earth free, light drama, trust. We gonna find out some of that in of this class. What's that?
Just keep 2 hands on the football as they can take it down after a short pickup. Now the timeout signaled for, and they'll get about 10 seconds to go.
Hey, just do that one point now.
I'm not in right now, sister.
Difficult to do.
All that blood down to play music tonight, we're not gonna rush it. A dancer, a big man dancer, a fine-tuned dancer. Trust me, them can't leave out there tonight. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're smart people. They know what they're doing. Take time to do. Now rush it. They have to play trumpet tonight. They have to play trumpet tonight. Squeeze the next song.
Quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the 2nd half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports.
The whole time this dance was planning, so supreme about bag and chat to them. See, so supreme, if they watch them style, they only good for 2 maybe 3 rounds. After that, them boy now. See?